Hello, Susan. So here's an example of what I think's going on with your boat. This is a 32-foot Chris Craft, and it had partially sunk in the slip, and it sat down on in the slips. They have a cross member between the fingers, and it sat down on the cross member. So, but this one is much smaller than your boat, so the engines were probably sitting much closer to the water line, they got, both engines got wet. But what you'll see is this wood up here is all, sounds pretty solid. You hear that thud? It had rotted out at the water line. This boat had rotted at the water line. So water was running in at the chines. Now if you listen on down, you know, it got soft at the water line. And at the transom, same story. So there might be some structural work behind there, and then it rotted at the water line here. Matter of fact, this all blew out with a pressure washer. So but the structural members are all still intact, and above the water line is intact. And so this is what I think's going on with your boat. So you know, we could do an estimate on what it would cost. You know, once we get it down, if we can find a place to lift it, then we can replace those planks. I've got a 55-foot Constellation, 1958, and I've replaced some of the planks on the side near the back of the boat, and I've replaced a structural member behind this plank. So I had that plank off, replaced the structural member back here. So I know it can be done. And rather than throw away $20,000 to destroy the boat, then I think you put maybe another, without me, it just feels like perhaps another 10, and that's why I want to look at it and make sure that we give you a real number, perhaps another 10, and you would have a boat that you could sell, and it's going to have some value. And because I think all your problem is right there at the water line is what I believe you got, based on what the videos I saw that your friend had taken. Thank you.